Lionhead. And of course, we are back for another episode of the Support Your Boy podcast. You're probably wondering who we got in the studio today. Well, let me tell you who he is. He is a hip-hop artist from the Bay Area. He has done numerous songs, worked with numerous people many you have heard of. Many of people with the name. You know what I'm saying? He is also from my neck of the woods. You know what I mean? He came from my block. You know what I mean? They show in the building. But anyways, let me go give it to the one and only Ice Mac.
Hey, what's that? What's that in line here, man? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Man. Now, let me go ahead before I can ask you a question. People know, probably wonder, hey, why is that chair over there? Why is that chair over there? Ain't nobody over there. Tripling, my co-host is excuse me. He is not here just yet. He is on the way, people. He is on the way. So, you go ahead and introduce your man. Let people know who Ice Mac really is.
What's happening with it, man? My name Ice Mac from San Francisco, California. You know what I'm saying? Man, been in the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Straight up off of come straight up off the streets, man. From the streets to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I've been doing this for a little while. From breaking days and get people getting out of school, listening to me and my partner getting down after school with music. It just had my hands in a lot of not a lot of different things, but I just had my ear stuck to I was around a lot of people that actually did had something to do with music.
Well, let me ask you a couple of things. As far as you being an artist, when did you start rapping?
Let's see. I started rapping at least about it was late in the game. No, it wasn't too early, but at least about probably about 18, probably like 18. You know what I'm saying? 18, okay. Yeah, because, well, you know what? I'm sorry, man, my bad, man. At least about 16. Okay.
So, there is something I want to ask you, because I haven't asked a lot of artists this. It's a little bit off subject, kind of a little bit, but not really. It's kind of on subject. Do you believe in studio editing?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Absolutely.
So, you got a song that you in the middle of, right?
Uh-huh.
And so you in the middle of making this song, you in the studio, you and the producer, y'all just working, and you know what I mean, you in the middle of writing something, and then somebody said they want to be a part of that song, right?
Yes.
And they late. They're not here. This is not about Kipling. It's not about nothing that. I'm just mentioning it because, let's say, they're on the way, they want to do the second verse of your song, right? Now, they about to do the second verse of your song, but they come in late, and he bring in 5 women, and your girl is there. And then he want to film while you are recording with the 5 girls around you on the microphone. Do you think that's inappropriate?
Man, that's dead right there. That's dead right there, man. Because first of all, when I'm like this here, because I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If I'm coming, that's like me coming to your house with somebody with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you know. Either I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna run it down to you, like, hey man, hey, I'm sliding through with such and such, because you never know. So, what'll happen or what'll occur, what I'm saying, in between times. So, but at the same time, no, that ain't even cool. I would bring it across the person at the studio. And then another thing, personally, that's actually, I'm glad you asked that question, because that's one of my pet peeves. Like I don't like no people that's not in the studio, that if you're not doing that, you're not participating in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And then Plus, when the studio get a little too crowded, I think it get a little off. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you know the business don't get conducted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know, so and I just speak from experience. You know what I mean? You know, it's happened to me, and you know. But I'm glad you asked.
Getting everything here. I'm actually gonna get the song up going right now, and I just heard, you know, it's just the song that I heard. Of course, I want to make sure everybody else hears it. The song
Yeah.
is called "On My Way Up" by Ice Pack. I'm about to
Oh,
pull it
yeah.
up now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Pretty
shout out
much.
to Herminator.
Yeah. Shout out Herminator, and shout out Lab D, 30 Boys. You know what I'm saying? You know, they hooked me up with a dope track. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I did my magic, took it, you know, to my studio, and laid down something real nice. You understand me?
Trying to survive in the ghetto. Trying to survive in the ghetto.
I'm just on my way up, yeah. Even when I said I'm standing up, cause I'm on my way up, yeah. Studying the greats, that's who I become. Now they come to me off my way. I do it all my way, cause I'm on my way up, yeah. And that's my word, I'ma never give it up, give it up.
Was hating for a while, so I went back to the archives. Wanna see me underground, not breathing with no life. Dope fiend, I disappear when all the dope's gone. No hope for the future, I think my mind is gonna come from the bottom. Born with no silver spoon. Watch Scarface, one TV in the living room. Moms told me, son, you be a doctor or a lawyer. I had other plans, cause I couldn't afford to go to college to get the knowledge. They try to stop me, pop me and mob me, drive me, it's not me. Facts, Jack, you can ask Kev Mac. Real one from the swamp, and it ain't no act, it ain't easy. I told him get his breezy. I'm about to move up like Georgia Weezy. Off the easy, please believe me, I smack a steady stacking back in action. Trying to survive in the ghetto.
Yeah, we still out here trying to survive, man.
There you have it. Real talkers. Real Frisco City.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Thank
That
you,
came in
man.
real nice.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. And thanks for having me too,
Yeah,
man.
no
I
problem, man.
appreciate the love, man. Y'all show me, man. It's just been you know, real extraordinary, man. So I just wanted to, you know, just point that out real quick, though, man.
Yeah. That's what support
Appreciate
the podcast. Sorry, support your boy podcast about. Supporting everybody. Don't just think we support the people we work with in a close knit thing. We work with everybody that we know and don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So let me see here. I'm gonna ask you a question about that song. How long did it take you to come up with the verse? No, let me ask you, who was on that hook first?
That was my partner, Corey Prince. You know what I'm saying? He's actually he stays in a different state, so I just hit him up. Bam, you know what I mean? I've been knowing him for a while. I met him in a studio years back, and then I knew that he sung. I didn't have no R&B singer on hand. Sent that to him, man. And as soon as I got it from Herminator, I sent that to him. Man, he shot it back to me a couple of days, and then that's when I came up with the you know what I mean. That's when I did the verse after I got the chorus back. You know what I mean? You know, because I couldn't build nothing off of the track. So you know, bam, you know, and that's you know that's what a majority of artists do, man. You know, you get the beat. You know what I'm saying? You know, you shop it around. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might want to throw an R&B singer on that thing, and then throw one on. You know, like I say, I didn't get the track back until after I got the chorus back, and then I just built it up from there, and then you know, came out with a pretty good product.
It's a good track.
Thank you
Now,
very much, man.
When you heard that hook, you knew right then what you wanted to say in the verse, what you wanted to talk about.
Most definitely. As soon as I heard the hook, man, I was real excited, and I knew exactly where I wanted to take the song to, and it's doing its thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, numbers is steadily changing. You know, it's not no Tupac sales or nothing like that, but you know, like I say, man, I'm from the '70s, real '70s baby, man, and anything beats a zero.
Anything beats a zero.
You dig?
And man, he told me that phrase a long time ago, and it rings true. Um, Especially for you artists who out here who deal with like, especially if you artists if you deal with like Spotify or things of that nature. Hold on a second, y'all. We got a surprise person. That's right. He is here. Drippaline's in the building, y'all. Yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir.
Drippaline.
Yes,
The one
sir.
and only is in the building.
Bitch, I'm Drippaline.
Hey. So like I was gonna ask you, man, what was I saying again? I just forgot that quick. I'm thinking about Drippaline and glad he here. What was I saying?
I think you was talking about the court.
Yeah, it was something. Hold on. Oh yeah, I know what it was. I heard this phrase from Ice Mac a while ago called "Anything beats a zero." I don't know where this man got it from, but I live by it when it comes to music. Like for example, when you guys streams. Now I don't know if you guys know. When it comes to you guys getting paid for streams, it takes about 322 streams for 1 penny.
God damn.
That's really, really low. I know it's really, really low. But when you get some streams and people playing, like I'm playing his music, you know what I mean? It's being streamed. So whether we're supporting him by letting him be, or putting him on the podcast, even if he didn't like the podcast, he can say, anyway, motherfucker, y'all still playing my shit. My point is, I know we fuck with him, so I'm just saying that his phrase, anything beats a zero, even if your song only gets played one time, you still, achieve it. You know what I mean? So even if you come in back and whether you have DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneCore, whatever you have, I don't care if you made 1 penny. Anything beats a zero. It may not be much, but at least you're making something. You know what I mean? So I've always tried to be happy. Of course, I do pretty good on streams. Not great, but I'm just glad anything I make beats a zero. So I like that phrase. But ask you another question about that song. On my way up. Where can we find this song?
It's on iTunes, Spotify, all the digital platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So basically, anywhere you listen to streaming, where you stream music, as far as the major ones, like the iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, anything that whatever your major streaming platforms you use to listen to music, you gonna find this song. Just look up Ice Mac. That's one word, right?
ICEMAC, one word.
Right.
All
Don't
the time.
space it out. You're gonna have a hard time looking it up. I like to say this for every artist. I looked them up. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to, when you do look him up, spell it the right way so you can actually hear his song. You know what I mean? Like I said, ICEMAC, Ice Mac, one word. Don't put in two. And let me ask you another question. So we're about to play another song of yours. Another song that I found of yours. A song called Stay Up.
Yep.
Let me know a little bit about that song, man.
Well, basically, that song right there, man, that song is real personal. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? And I came up with the chorus, because a lot of everybody that I was running into, they was telling me to stay up. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, you know what I mean? You lucky to see another day.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
So, so that's where it came from, and
Okay. So let me ask Drippaline. He ain't really said nothing yet. I know he just getting here. He's a working man. He's a podcaster, but he also is a working man. He got to make his money. He got to make his bread. So he got to do his thing. But you got any questions you want to ask us, man? Like he had mentioned, he is from the Bay. We just played you the song. I'm not sure if you heard it on the podcast when you're on your way, but he is from the Bay. He played the song On My Way Up. You about to play a new one called Stay Up. Let's see here.
so,
Do you have any questions you made? I know you're meeting the man right now.
I think I got a couple questions.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
All right, so first question. What distribution service do you use?
Distro Kid. Yes, sir. Had to flip through the script real quick.
Have you tried any other distribution service before that one?
No.
Blessings come. The first one I ever tried was TuneCore, and they do like one track at a time. For like you gotta pay for every track or every album or every project that you put out. So imagine with DistroKid, if you had to every song that you put out, you gotta pay like $15-$20 per song. Another question: what part of the Bay are you from? What city?
I'm from Frisco.
I can dig that. I can
Top.
dig that. So now that I understand that, let me hear some so I can have some more questions. You did?
Chia.
Okay. We about to play this song
Boom.
called "Stay Up" by Ice Mac. Who produced this track?
Man, the one and only, man, Prime Tracks, man. You dig?
Here we go, y'all. "Stay Up" by Ice Mac. My bad. Wrong track. Here we go. "Stay Up" by Ice Mac.
Players fuck up.
Yeah.
Prime Tracks collaborations club, my damn job. When I hit the streets, they say I stay up. When I get that money, get paid up. What the fuck we know? Only grand theft, highest set. Try to warn a little nigga, either stop or die. When I hit the streets, they say I stay up. When I get that money, get paid up. What the fuck we know? Only grand theft, highest set. Try to warn a little nigga, either stop or die. You say it's real, I say it's fake. No doubt it's Ice Mac on the track with unfinished business out for the cash. With 2 racks on your head, you guaranteed to smother. Better be aware of the snakes and face that come to take. Grim weeping, don't have me sweep ya. I used to bust heads, I asked God to change my life, now I'm burying the dead. This track is over your head, I'm back in business with Fred. They said don't stop Ice, now your boy getting bread. I'm not available, suckers, leave a message and use logic when you're calling. Cause I'm probably in the session and calling me for guns. When that sucker stole mine, it's good, I'm hood, I took it and still shine. I stayed on my grind. Hit the streets, they say I stay up. When I get that money, get paid up. What the fuck we know? Only grand theft, high set. Try to warn a little.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. "Stay Up."
Yee. Thank you,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
Excuse me. So, when you first got that song, or so I should say beat, from Prime Tracks, how do you know to write about that?
Oh, repeat that. I'm sorry.
When you first got that beat from Prime Tracks, what made you want to write that about that? You just came to you when you heard the beat?
That just came to me when I heard the beat.
Okay.
Just like any other instrumental that I come across. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I hear the music, I'm immediate like freestyling is because I come from beating on the tables and beating on the walls and stuff. So from there on, like freestyling is nothing to me. So then once I hear a beat, I immediately get on it. You know what I'm saying? Within a split second. So when I hear it and then I write to it, I immediately come with something real quick. But I may not even finish up a full 16. But I do my thing.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's okay.
How long have you been writing?
I've been writing, man, since my first track, I would say since probably 16, probably about 16, 17, you know what I'm saying?
So how many years you been writing so far?
Shit, man. It's been a little while. It's been a little while, family. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's been at least about I I would say about 20 years, 20 or so. You know what I'm saying?
So who are your inspirations? Like who is like your like who would you say is your top three? Like if you had to pick three people to explain your sound, who would they be?
I would say number one, Tupac. And I'm just going off the, just off the instance of the question. Tupac, and not knocking nobody. E40, Mac Dre.
Ooh. All Bay Area, huh? All Bay.
I can dig that.
Real
I can
talk.
dig that.
Not knocking nobody from the east or the south or the wherever you're from. I just go off from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Start from there though. Yes, sir.
Feel that. Feel that.
You know, cause it's funny because we had a discussion on our last episode about writer's block. Remember that? That was hilarious. So let me ask you kind of a question. When it comes to writer's block, what gets you past it?
What gets me past writer's block? Now I didn't have writer's block before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that before.
We all have.
You feel me? So I didn't had it before, man. So I keep it 100. I may come back to the song. You know what I'm saying? I may come back to the song, or if I'm not able to get back to it may take probably about a week and a half to come back to the song. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll just knock out a couple of other things that I had going, got to do, things, and then get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a number one priority for me.
Right.
So, but I'll leave it alone, and then I'll get back to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Off top.
You know what's hilarious? We were talking to Scourge, had the most funniest answer to that, didn't he? You know what he said? If you ain't seen it out last episode, he said two questions, 3 words. I remember he said more life, mushroom. That shit was hilarious.
He said the Shroom of Doom.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
You know what I wanted to ask? This is
Hey,
kind
your
of
boy Gurf.
even though you're not. Oh man, there was another question I had asked earlier about you. You already got your answer. Also, if you didn't know, Jubilee himself is a rapper. Yeah. So, but I want to ask him the question that I asked you. So,
Yeah.
I know this is an interview for you, but he is an artist himself.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
I like to shine on my. I take the shine for you. I shine for my co-host.
Oh
too,
yeah,
one time,
man.
you know
I'm
what
with
I mean?
all sharing.
So,
man.
yeah, exactly.
If it's a piece of chicken, man, we gonna break that thing, and you know what I mean. We gonna get down on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and not just talking about chicken. We don't love chicken like that. For y'all that's saying chicken and all that about chicken, but I love me some chicken over.
Yeah.
man.
So let me ask you a question, Jubilee. We was talking about studio etiquette. Okay. Now here was the question I'm asking. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. Write the song, right? And as you writing the song, somebody's supposed to be doing the second verse for you. He late, but he's on his way, right? He comes in. He got 5 bad bitches, right? But you ain't trying to focus on that. You trying to get this song out, right? You know what I mean? And let's just say, while you going ahead doing your thing, you over here in the booth, writing your verses. He sends them girls in there to come dance on you, twerk on you. Like, you ain't gonna mind, but you really trying to do and it's messing with your. You tell them to get out. You're like, nah, I'm just glad I got these bitches up in here. But understand, you are paying for that studio time. You kick them out, you let them in there and just kind of turn up with them. What you gonna do?
I'ma kick them hoes up out of there.
Yeah.
I'm paying for that time. Bitch, get up out of there. I'll let you later on, bitch.
Right
Really?
now.
After the studio time.
Yeah.
Because that's what I wanted to know. Is hoes necessary
Absolutely not. It's a
in order to
distraction.
make a bomb ass song?
Honestly, it's a distraction, bro. A lot of people that I've recorded when I was working at Guaranteed Music, they'll bring their female or they'll bring a couple bitches, and they be so focused on the bitches that I'm getting paid.
Oh, man.
So I kind of like when they bring the bitches because it's extra money.
Yeah.
And I just
They're like,
just
man, I'm
said
gonna have
that
to
shit
come
too.
back and finish this shit, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
And I just said that too earlier.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you're up there tallying up So you owe me I know what you're doing. I'll be doing it. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. You rappers out there, mind your time and use it wisely. Because we over here, as far as producers, racking up. In studio, people
Real,
racking
man.
up.
Time is money, man.
Exactly.
Work
You
now,
hear me?
play later.
100.
Yeah.
What
So
he said though. Time is money.
exactly.
Money is time. You hear me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Real talk. Hell yeah, man. Just one thing, if I could, shout out to my cousin, G-Man, Critical Records. You understand me? And El Cheddar, Ghetto Soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up out of Frisco. You know what I'm saying? And they got music online. You know what I'm saying? Look them up out there, man. G-Man, Critical, and El Cheddar, Ghetto Soldiers. And shout out to Down the Dirty Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And the Bay Show Mob.
And in case y'all just coming back or just coming in here and not want to know what the hell is going on over here, welcome back to the Support Your Boy podcast
Support
with
your
DJ
boy.
Lionhead and the homie Drippaline. And our special guest, of course, is the one and only Bay Area's own Ice Mac.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Yo, Bay Area Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Too Short. Definitely E40. You know what I'm saying? We already know Pop. You know what I'm saying?
God,
you know, that's already there,
know.
automatic.
Gotta put him on there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And man, that's a whole lot of right now, and I know a lot of different ones too, man. You know, shit, man, and let me see, be legit.
Be legit.
Dude, be
You know what I'm
legit on
saying?
that
Just hit it on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to Ad Capone and my partners, totally insane, man. You understand me?
Hey.
East Palo Alto. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just mention names that I know, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because a lot of people out there underestimating me, talking about you know what I'm saying? You know, they don't, well, I wouldn't say underestimate me, just they don't know these things. So when they watch this thing right here, then you'll know who I done did stuff with, and you know who I know, and this, that, the other. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
I bet they didn't know Master P used to be at the Pepper Mill in Daly City.
Ooh.
When he used to meet. Yeah, he used to meet with like RBL Posse and them, Ad Capone and them, totally insane, at the Pepper Mill in Daly City. You know, way before he came up. I think that's when they was trying to that's when the RBL Posse was just coming out, and Master P was trying to, you know, get a lot of artists together. Then a few years after that, I think he came with the West Coast Bad Boys, you know what I mean? So, you know, maneuvered, worked his way up, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Master P as well, No Limit Records. You
That
did?
nigga.
Off top, man. 100.
Okay. So, I was going through, you know, your archive, your catalog of music, and I found another song, believe it or not. Let's see here. It's by somebody named Big Quinn. Who is Big Quinn?
Oh, Big Quint. Shout out to Big Quint, man. You know what I'm saying? And Metropolis Music, man. You know what I'm saying? Think Big Vision. You know what I'm saying? Big Quint. He's a legendary rapper out of San Francisco, with the legendary group UDI, Under the Influence. You know, they used to rock with 11-5, all them,
Hell
all the
yeah.
rappers in Hunters Point.
Hell
Straight
yeah, I grew
up.
up on that.
R.I.P. Dig. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the other rappers with my partner Big Quint. He passed away, unfortunately. And shout out to Ray Neville's Metropolis Music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Roll with a Pimp. I pretty much produced by Prime Tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
let's not wait any longer. This song is called, what is the name of the song?
Roll with the Pimp.
Roll with the Pimp by Ice Mac Big Quinn. Check it out one time.
Oh, now you on the road, huh?
Real Frisco City.
You was just talking that bullshit, but now you on the roll again.
Big Quint. Ice Mac.
Roll with a pimp, stroll with a pimp, Frisco Max and walking
Real
with a
Frisco
limp.
City.
Roll with a pimp, stroll with a pimp, Frisco Max and walking with a limp.
Big Quint.
Roll with a
Ice
pimp,
Mac.
stroll with a pimp, Frisco Max and walking with a limp. Roll with a pimp,
Real Frisco
stroll with a
City.
pimp, Frisco Max and walking with a limp. Roll with a pimp, stroll
Big
with a
Quint.
pimp,
Ice
Frisco
Mac.
Max and walking with a limp. Roll with a pimp, stroll with a pimp, Frisco Max and walking with a limp.
first day. Started from diapers and formula every day. You and I seem to click. Two bad little niggas on some fly shit. Did everything through elementary. Where they would find you, I would be. Got in trouble as one, always having fun. Pulling girls' ponytails and run. Everybody kept saying that we was the ones. Seems like only yesterday we would hang out and simply play. No need to look behind you. Fake love and loyalty is right beside you. Although we were supposed to ride to the very end. How could I die at the hands of my best friend? Best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend. How could I die at the hands of my best friend? Although we were supposed to ride to the very end.
Stroll with a hip, stroll with a hip. Frisco Mexican, walking with a limp. Hey. And we walking with a limp. Hey.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks, appreciate it, man. I'm I'm old school, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I drop them dollar down lows and singles.
And slap their ass aside the head with that single right quick. Anytime you want to, man.
My bad, y'all.
If you can dig it. Oh God.
My bad, y'all. I had to go ahead and change the mic thing.
Okay.
But we good now, so let's go ahead and keep going. So you were saying you'd rather do singles, huh?
Yeah, man. I'd rather do singles, man. But you know, I know if I put all these tracks together, man, and come out just with one album, but I don't want to do that though. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put fresh songs out there and stuff that people ain't never heard. I definitely wouldn't take these. So this is all I do. It's singles and features.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah. Real talk.
You good at doing it, man. We like your music.
Man.
You like the music, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Again, if you just stepping in here on Facebook Live, you know what I mean, or wherever on YouTube, which you will be on later, welcome back to the Support Your Boy podcast. If you haven't been, welcome to the Support Your Boy podcast.
Hey.
With me, DJ Lionhead, and the big homie Drippoline, and our guest, of course, Ice Mac, the one and only from the Bay. So, this is pretty much where we're gonna end it. But before I do, I want to play that song again, that new one. This is the new song, of course.
Yeah.
By Ice Mac.
Y'all go slap that, turn that shit up.
Man, slap that thing, man. Turn it up, man. And I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man. You know.
Support your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about?
On My Way Up by Ice Mac.
You did.
Yeah.
Trying to survive in the ghetto.
We appreciate everybody coming through.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Go grab that track. Worldwide.
I'm just on my way up. Yeah. Even when I said I'm standing up, cause I'm on my way up.